energy he had. He just had heart surgery. And it's funny because I saw an interview with him when he was probably in his thirties, you know, and they were, I mean, they were really popular, but they've been popular for several years. And there was an interview in London, they were saying like, you know, about your future and all this. And he goes, well, I mean, it'd be really sad if in my fifties, I'm still doing this, you know, like, you know, he wants to do something else. I'm thinking, boy.
But you know that. Well, yeah, no, it's bad in your blood.
Hello.
Counselor.
I have to say, I didn't know that you were also a Kane, and I appreciate when I pulled up, I didn't realize that that was your car, and when I saw the tag, I was like,
That what? You mean?
he has his Miami tag.
Oh.
He has his Miami tag.
Did you go to law school?
I went to undergrad and law school there.
So you're a teacher, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Your name is Mario Cristobal.
Yeah.
Job
That's
next year.
for me.
Yeah. Undergrad was,
Bachelor's is.
no, undergrad was a lot more fun at UM than law school. Law school sucks. There's no reason. There's nothing fun about
Imagine
this.
it's a beeline from your car to the school. And school to the car. I mean, it's not.
Yeah, it wasn't, law school was not fun.
No.
I did, like, those were not years that I enjoyed.
The first year is hazy.
It's awful. It's awful. And the problem is, it's not a problem, but like, okay, we are
It doesn't teach you how to
alive.
be a
alive,
lawyer.
alive.
You go to law school and then you have to learn how to be a lawyer. once you get-
Yes.
so you do-
That too.
That's with all professions. Doctors, you learn the academic part and then you.
Yep.
Okay. Do we need to talk more virtually? Is there anything we're waiting for, Erica?
No, I think everyone's present. That's not gonna.
Roll, please.
Mayor Mitchell,
Here.
Vice Mayor Vasquez.
Here.
Councilman Best.
President.
Councilwoman Bravo. Here, Councilman Bennett.
Yes.
There's
Here.
one.
Thank you all. Stand please for the invocation by Councilman Best.
Saint Michael the Archangel, defend us. Defend us from the wickedness and snares of the devil. God rebuke. The prince of the heavenly host, by the power of God, has been defeated Satan and all the evil spirits. Throughout the world, to the soul.
Everyone please join us for the pledge of allegiance. I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Madam Mayor, before we get started, you know,
Yes, sir.
I am very upset. I can't believe that here we are again. 3 days after we met last. Discuss this. Why couldn't it have not been done at Monday night? I know the answer. Well, at Miami Springs, it's Thursday night.
Okay, I hope you're joking. Pounce on you, great for your.
On a lighter note.
Yes,
Mayor.
that's too, how much.
Thank you, Madam Mayor, Thank you, Madam Mayor, for indulging me.
Okay. A lot of hard work has gone into,
I'd say at the end, I got something else to say.
Okay, so welcome everyone to our special city council meeting of Thursday, October 27th, and we are open for public comments. Do we have anyone registered to speak for public comments?
Why? You guys.
I'm good.
Entertain us.
Okay. No one, Erica?
Virtually, we have someone online. But I don't. think the number's in there. No. We're good.
They're just attending online.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So then we will close the public comments and we'll go to the resolution.
This is a resolution of the mayor and city council of the city of Miami Springs, Florida, approving an interlocal agreement with Miami-Dade County relating to the annexation of unincorporated property contiguous to the city of Miami Springs, providing for authorization, providing for implementation, providing for conflicts, and providing for an effective date. If you remember, council, at the prior meeting, we approved the original interlocal that was provided to the city. Since then, the interlocal has been amended for two things. Basically, number one, mitigation has been taken out of our agreement with PG and Medley. And there was a change to the legal description. So you'll see in your packet a new legal description for the property. As we have mentioned before, it's about 3-4 pages long, as well as a new map of the annexation area. And those are basically the only two changes. So we recommend approving this so that we can get it to the county. And as you know, will be heard on November 1st. I sent you a copy of the ordinance on the agenda for the county commission. So we recommend approval.
William, to the chair, William, was the area that we discussed on Monday night addressed on the revamp of it? Remember you were talking about that thing, the north side?
On the north side, the boundary.
Correct.
Yeah, if you look at that, they changed the map.
It has been changed.
Yes.
Thank you, sir. Well, after 18 years, motion to move this item.
Second.
Second by Councilman, Vice Mayor Vasquez. Okay, any discussion? Okay, I just want to thank our city manager and our city attorney and her colleagues and our other staff, Becker, our lobbyists, you know, on the hard work that they put in since this, not just since this was approved, the annexation was approved by the county this summer, but for numerous years that they've been working toward this process after our residents have voted twice that they want to see the annexation happen. And I can only say that the work that has been done and it's been way before I've been on this council or any of us, except perhaps Councilman Best. It's been just consistent hard work and making this happen. So
Mayor, to the chair, you're absolutely right. It has been a lot of hard work, a lot of like looking at it and deciding. And for the life of me, I mean, for us to be able to put across mitigation of this, the county's taking a bath on this. Between the three that you just mentioned earlier. I mean,
all right.
to our citizens, I mean.
Mayor,
Yes.
I'd also like to just make sure for the record that it's clear that there are going to be 2 hearings before the county on this. The first is November 1st. It will be the first reading of the ordinance on the annexation. And then the interlocal that you are voting on this evening will be heard at the same time as second reading of the ordinance. So it'll be second reading will be November 15th. And it'll be the second reading of the ordinance and approval of the interlocal agreement. So there's 2 hearings, November 1st, November 15th. And of course, everyone is invited to attend and be supportive of the application.
And I encourage everyone to attend it, and especially our council members to represent our city and let the board of commissioners know they're very much in support of this. Okay, so call the vote. There's no further discussion.
Vice Mayor Vasquez,
Yes.
Councilman Best,
Emphatically, yes.
Councilwoman Bravo,
Yes.
Councilman Behet,
Yes.
Mayor Mitchell.
Yes.
The motion carries.
Okay. Is there anything else?
Yeah, just one thing.
Yes, sir.
The only reason I started the meeting tonight by saying that is because I'm writing a screenplay. When I leave office in April, and we're gonna end up doing this down the road in the Pelican Playhouse, I am doing a satire on a city council meeting. It's gonna be freaking crazy. Crazy funny. And all the names will be changed to protect the innocent, but I will tell you, I'm gonna have so much fun with this, you know, idea, any of you.
I'm gonna have a front row seat.
Okay.
That's for sure. I wouldn't miss that for the world.
I'll bring the popcorn.
Yes. All right, then, this meeting is.
Excellent.
Thank you all.
All right.
Here are the agreements.
Meeting.
If Do you want us?
Yes, ma'am. Let's do this.
All right. Yeah, right.
I'm going to the church.